Hi guys, we're going to look at is a tune called Rumble. This is written by Link Wray. It's actually it's not a hard song to play if you know your open chords. And it's written, I think, 1958 by Link Wray and the Raymen. I think it's one of the first ones recorded with distortion. I think the first one was Rocket 88, but this definitely is one of those ones that use distortion. And I think the rumor is Link would actually take a pencil and poke holes in the speakers. Anyways, to get that distortion sound, that's why I would do that. So it uses basically three chords. They're going to have to do this into two parts because there's a tremolo picking part, which is a little bit tougher to do. And so let's take a look at it. The chords that we're going to use is a D sus2 with an A in the bass. Okay, now what that looks like, it's basically a power chord. And for the D, so you put your first finger, let me get so you can see this, first finger on the G string, 2nd fret, and then your second finger on the B string, 3rd fret. Now, to make it a sus2, you want to have this open E string ringing open. Okay, and because it's a D sus2 with an A in the bass, you want to play the A string. So when you play this chord, you're basically, let me get this down here so you can see it, you're going to play 5 strings. Okay? Doesn't sound like much, but... Alright, so that's your basic chord right there you're going to play. Alright? The next chord is a good old E chord that we know and love, and the way this chord goes is you take your 2nd finger and you put it on the A string, 2nd fret, 3rd finger will go on the D string, 2nd fret, and then your 1st finger will go on the G string. I know it's hard to see here if I take the rest of the guys off here. G string, 1st fret. And this is all 6 strings. Alright, so this is all 6 strings when you're playing that. And the final one you're going to play is an A chord. Okay, so again, I play my A chord like this. 2nd finger on the D string, 2nd fret. Sorry, an A chord, that's right. Geez, I don't know why I'm looking at it. I already know to play this song. 2nd finger on the D string, 2nd fret. 3rd finger on the G string, 2nd fret. B string, 2nd fret. You can play it like that, or you can play it with the 1st finger on the D string, 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the G string, 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the 2nd fret on the B string. Or you can play it like a D, kind of a D chord, which is 1st finger on the D string, 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the B string, 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the G string, 2nd fret. I know there's a lot of stuff to put in there. And when you play this chord, you're going to play five strings. So it starts off with a pickup note on beats 3 and 4. So we're going to play the D sus2 with the A in the bass twice. And then you're going to play, let me do that again, sorry, so you can see this. D twice. Then you go into the E. Now you don't want to strum fast when you're doing that. You want to actually glide your pick. So when you're playing the E, you're just gliding it across like a harpist would. So you play the D as you would fast, and just want to hear each note ringing. Not too slow, so it would be around this beat 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, then D, then okay. Just look at my right hand again. So what you do is you play that twice. So it's going to go, you're going to play the D twice, then E, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So we have a whole note tied with a half note. So that's a total of 6 beats. So I'm going to go, this is like 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Alright, so that is the first part. The next part is going to go D sus2 with an A in the bass, A for a whole note and a half note. Alright, so far we've got this D, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, D, E, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then then D, D, A, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then back to D, 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 E. Okay, again, from the beginning, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. D, D, E, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. D, D, E, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then D, D, A, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then it goes to D, D, E. I forgot to show you one more chord. Then it goes to D, D, B7. Now how you make a B7 chord, take your second finger, put it on the second fret on the A string. Take your first finger and put it on the D string, first fret. Third finger is going to go on G string, second fret, and your pinky is going to go on the thinnest string, the E string, second fret. So we have this. Alright? And this chord is only 5 notes. Now what we're doing here is we're going to play the bass note and then strum the chord. Okay. So let's try that again. So it starts with a D. So you're going to go, see if you can see it. D, D, E, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. D, D, E, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And D, oops, D, D, A, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. D, D, E, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now we're going to go D, D, B7, D, D, and you're going to make the B7 chord, and you're going to play the root note, which will be this guy right here, and then strum the chord. Okay, so let's try it again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. D, E, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. D, D, E, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. D, D, A, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Back to D, D, E. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. D, D, B7. Now the next part is a run with an E minor pentatonic in triplets. Okay, and how you play it. So first of all, what an E minor pentatonic looks like. You should know the scale. This is great for blues. Okay, that sort of thing. So first of all, how to play an E minor pentatonic. Open E string, third fret with your second finger. Open A string, second fret on the A. Open D string, second fret on the D. Open G string, second fret on the D. Open B string, third fret on the B. Open E string, and then third fret on the high E string. But what he does is he descends it, which would go 3. So let's go over that again, sorry. Open, third fret, open, second fret, open D string, second fret on that, open G string, second fret, open B string, second fret, open high E string, second fret. Now he descends it, so he goes third fret, open E string, so that's third fret on the thinnest string, open E string, third fret on the B string, open B string, second fret, on the G string, open, D string, second fret, open, second fret on the A string, and then third fret on the big thick string. So that run is going to go, I'll do it slower. What you're doing there is you're just taking your second finger, tugging that down a bit. It says on the transcription, it says a half bend, so it has to sound like that on the fourth one. You do whatever you want. I don't think it's a half bend, but it could be close. Okay, And that's basically the first part of that song. And there's only 2 more parts. So let's just go over it again. Starts with a D again. We'll run through the whole thing. 1, 2. I'll slow it down also. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. D, D, E. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. D, D, E. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. D, D, A. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. D, D, A. Sorry, E. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. D, D to B. Root note, strong. And the run. And back to. Actually repeats. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. A. Oh, sorry, E. Excuse me. And back to D, D, A. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Back to D, D, E. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. D, D. B7. And the run. And that is basically the first part of the song. The next part is the tremolo part, which we'll have to talk about next time, which is a little bit more difficult and will take me a little bit longer time to explain. So, and then we have a second part, the last part of the song, and it's pretty much it. Now he does put a little bit of tremolo, so if you have vibrato on your amp, there's a slight bit. I don't even think it's that much. I can't adjust it right now. But if you're wondering what that is, that's a bit of tremolo. It causes a wavering effect. It does have more distortion. I'm using a tube amp and I can't crank it that much. Anyways, I hope that helps, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.